And in other news, and I see Bix Weir's already kind of commented on this as well. Oh boy. Jamie, what you gonna do? I think you're a scumbag too. So Jamie Dimon, as you know, bad-mouthing the living hell out of Bitcoin. He had his conference call, whatever, about the 20% drop in trading and all that crap at his company, and screaming about Bitcoin and how upset he was, and I would fire my traders. I would fire them if they traded Bitcoin. I'd like to read you an article from Zero Hedge, if I may. If Jamie Dimon hates it so much, why is JP Morgan buying Bitcoin in Europe? I shall call it Preparation H. Unless you have been living under a rock for the past week, you will be well aware of JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon's panicked outburst with regard to the fraud that Bitcoin's tulip-like bubble is. And to paraphrase, quote, "It's a fraud. It's making stupid people, such as my daughter, feel like they're geniuses. It's going to get somebody killed. I'll fire anyone who touches it." Again, you know. Anecdotally, the post-Dimon collapse in crypto prices seems to confirm his view, though of course this is much more due to China's concerns than a vested interest fearmonger, which makes us wonder, why is JP Morgan buying Bitcoin ETFs on European exchanges? Nasdaq Stockholm has recently, has an actively traded Bitcoin ETN. Bitcoin Tracker 1, SEK, is an open-end exchange-traded note incorporated in Sweden. The ETN is denominated in SEK and provides investors with access to the returns of the underlying asset, which to me sounds like a derivative now, doesn't it? US dollar per Bitcoin, less investor fees. The average USD exchange rate of Bitcoin from the exchanges, Bitfinex, Bitstamp, and GDAX, provides the underlying reference price, which is converted into SEK. In the last few days, as the underlying price collapsed, the ETN has remained bid with heavy inflows and now trades at around 20% premium to net asset value. And guess who has been buying? JP Morgan Securities was the that could not be further from the truth. No, I didn't. JP Morgan Securities was the fourth biggest buyer. JP Morgan went full Goldman Sachs on that one. Everybody, clients, everybody, you guys need to get in the housing market. This thing is going up. There's no stopping it. Everybody get the shorts ready. We're about to crush the market. Yeah, go ahead. Get in there. It's going to go up. Make sure you get not your puts, but your calls in, because you think it's going to go higher. We're going to put our puts in. It's going lower. And then it gets crushed. Did Jamie Dimon just pull a textbook Goldman Sachs maneuver? That's the question. The answer is yes. Which he says, it suggests two scenarios. Either one, JP Morgan is buying for its own account at Dimon manipulated lower prices. Remember, Dimon said any trader who bought Bitcoin would be stupid and fired, right? Or number two, JP Morgan is buying for clients, seemingly offering no sense of fiduciary care amid Dimon's warnings to the world that the cryptocurrency is a fraud. Is JP Morgan Securities knowingly allowing clients to buy securities it believes are a fraud? Which one is it, Jamie? Here's a screen cap that's very appropriate on Zero Hedge. Hey everybody, Bitcoin's a fraud. And he calls his close guys. Hey, what price did we get in at? Excellent. That damn JSNP4 was on there talking to his people, telling them that we were making a fire sale happen for everybody. He's right. What did we get in on? What was the low? And I did see some of your comments. $36 Litecoin, some of you. $6 OMG. Ooh. Man. I tried to tell everybody. But the old textbook saying, Buy low, sell high. It's that simple, but it's not as simple to figure out where the low is and where the high is, right? That's the tough part. However, I am watching your comments, and I just can tell quite a number of you have done just so. Epically timed. You guys handled it like a boss. Anyways, interesting information, isn't it? Old Jamie Dimon. Take care.